People ask me, what does an executive chairman do? And I said, well, mainly I'm at the service of my wife, who is the CEO of Ghost Flower and who is really the visionary for the business. My role is really more on the tactical side of capital raises. I also, just from my background of being the CEO of two early stage publicly traded companies, that I have been quite experienced in raising capital and also how do you scale businesses. And so I do provide, if you want to think of it as a bit of consulting to the team, but it's really a woman's idea and a woman-led company with her co-founders who are really in charge of building the business. What I'm wanting to do today is give you just an update on the WeFunder raise, how we're doing and what we're going to be doing with the capital, and then look forward a little bit out, even 3 to 5 years, and what our longer term vision of the company is. So first on the WeFunder raise, we started out with the friends and family, which was kind of a 2-week activity, and we really had an internal goal of trying to get to the $50,000, and which was our target for the first minimum target. We blew right through the 50,000 in the first week and raised slightly over $100,000. We were exceptionally pleased how well our friends, family, and even some of our customers chipped in to get us launched. Since then, and it hasn't been that long, we've raised an additional 75,000, so we're right 175 today, and we're getting money coming in every day, and we hope to be to the 200,000 quickly. That's kind of our next mini target, and but we really need to get to a minimum of 250, which is our main target, and then anything we can get above that will really be helpful. And of course, our stretch goal is 400,000. We have really till October the 10th to accomplish that, and I think we have a really good shot at it. We've got a lot of compliments from new investors, and I think enthusiasm for the company. So what are we doing with the money? I will say in the short term, we are coming up on the fall, winter, and holiday season, and we need to add to the collection. Now, one of the great things is that the last collection we created was last November, and the team came up with the idea of the onesie, and that became so popular that we sold out of our supply shortly after the first of the year. So we're now actually taking pre-orders. And are using some of the capital we've already raised to go out and start manufacturing over the next few weeks with the goal of filling those orders by the end of August. But we're also expanding our onesie collection, adding some colors and more, so we can hit the holiday season with an expanded product line on a product we already know there's demand for. And obviously the design team led by Susie and her co-founders are really looking at some other exciting things they can add to the collection to add a little more interest. So that's what we're doing, and then obviously we have to continue to expand the customer base. We're working with our digital marketing folks. We'll be increasing the digital marketing spend, which is necessary to increase the number of customers that we have all around the United States, and even we are getting customers around the world. I mentioned I was going to talk a little bit about the longer term, and one of the exciting things we have is that we do believe that at some point we need to have a physical presence. We're mainly an online business. We don't have we've never had any of our stores. We have done things like pop-ups and have gone to shows and things, but we're mainly online, and we like that a lot. In fact, we're very fortunate at this moment that we are online because the COVID hasn't really hit us like it has that people are dependent on retail stores. But we do think there needs to be a physical presence. But our vision of Ghost Flower goes beyond activewear into more of the health and wellness broader category, with activewear still being at the center, a core product. And our vision is that our future retail presence will not just be a retail store, but an experience center. We like to call it a wellness center, where our customers can come in. We have a community of Ghost Flower people that can come in. They can buy. We'll have a retail store there. They can buy or look at our clothes. We're going to have products that we're curating. that you can use along with our clothes and your movement practices. Those will be sold there. But we're also going to have like a yoga studio and a movement studio where people can come in and take lessons and learn. And we have some other ideas, even in the area of very healthy food that we could serve there, and some other ideas around what's called oxygenated water. So we have many, many ideas to bring these into a wellness center that really becomes our retail store, but it's more of an experience and a place for our community. And that's down the road, and it is within our 5-year planning to rise. And we hope to have one of those well on its way in by the year 3. So that's where we're heading. I would like to say that any of you have any questions, reach out to us. You can make comments. You can ask questions on the WeFunder site. We try to be responsive. If you want to reach out directly, if you'll go to the site and ask the question, but then I can give you we can give you an email that you can reach out, and we can have a phone conversation. So we hope to have as many of you want to join and be owners of Ghost Flower, and we're really looking forward to continuing to finish our capital raise and get on with the business. So thank you for listening to me, and we'll be giving you further updates in the future. The next one will likely be by Susie, and she'll talk to you more about the collection and maybe show you some samples and examples. So thank you very much, and we'll be talking to you later. Thanks.